We do be juicing up the prelude though. I got my pumps in. Mini rack welded up. Garbage. I'm about to put cylinders in it. Or these cylinders. Just cutting these pieces of tube. Let's see. How's it gonna go? 5-inch. Like that. Custom machined donut. Perfectly fucking round. Like that. And a spring. Do be going. Like that. I'm gonna put it in here in the strut tower. I'm gonna see how it fits. Yeah, it should be it. Yeah, buddy. I gotta get juiced. If I can make these fit. Ah, yeah. There we go. Here. It's better than it was before. As I remember this, I could barely get the cylinder in there. But my main problem was back here. I needed to make this pipe bigger, because when I would put the suspension up or whatever, it would droop down. It would catch up to here. I don't know if you can see it good. Yeah, it would catch on the brake. Some little brake cover right there. And then it should be fine. I gotta do the other side. Yes. For probably the majority of y'all that don't know, I put Civic coilovers on this car. And you know, for people that have these cars, they know how expensive it is to get coilovers for the 3rd gen Prelude, because there's only like 2 companies that make them. So I decided to get creative and bought these max speeding rods, and I like custom like fitted them to, like, you know, get in here. I put like a 1-inch spacer up there that's from like a rough country, like Tundra lift or whatever, 4Runner. And they drive all right. I mean, they're not gonna fit perfectly. Look, I put a thicker spring back here, and I just see that it rubbed through, and it's been hitting on the shock itself. So that explains that weird funky noise I was hearing. But yeah, I might make a video on that. But I don't really recommend it though. just because, I don't know, it's not performance oriented. It's just like you'll get low and it'll drive all right, but it's not practical. I mean, the coilover itself is just way too short for this car. And, you know, that's why I had to put that spacer up there. But, you know, I'm cheap, so I'll make it fit. All right, update on the Prelude. Hydraulics on the Prelude. Last night I was able to get the cylinders mounted up and all that. I'm using 8-inch in the back. I was gonna use like 10s, but my 10-inch cylinders, the fitting on top of the cylinder, this one, the elbow, it was stripped, so I couldn't use a hose. I couldn't use the fittings. I was gonna try to remove the fitting off these 8-inch cylinders and put them on the 10s, but I couldn't get the stripped one off of the 10. I couldn't get that shit off. It was stuck there permanently. So I decided to use the 8-inch in the back. We'll possibly do 10s in the future, but I just needed these to, you know, try to make them fit. And I was struggling because they're short. And what I had to do is I had to jack this up like all the way. And I had to physically, like, you know, like grab the cylinder and like push it upwards, so I could try and poke it from behind and run my hose. And that way I could probably hook up a battery right now, you know, hook it up and put fluid to the cylinder so it could lift it up, and then I could, you know, put the wheels on and all that, because as it sits right now, I can't get shit on there. Look at that. No wheels gonna fit. Not that one, not my spokes. So gotta drop that down, put fluid in the cylinders. Then I could, you know, put it on the floor, make it bounce, maybe. But finally done with that. I'm hoping that these pumps won't leak, because these are like, you know, 25-year-old pumps. And the hoses are old too. I don't know when I'll be able to replace those, but one day. Yep, so the back is essentially done. Yep, that's about it. So then with that one, I gotta wait for the front cylinders, because, you know, these 8s are supposed to be for the front, but I'm gonna wait till I get the 10s to throw these 8-inch in the front, put the 10s in here. Gotta make a battery rack. I'm putting 3 batteries in here. This rack was for 4 for my old car, for 4 batteries, but I'm gonna shorten it, put 3. I got 2 charging just so I can put fluid in there, and yep, should be straight. I'm gonna measure out how much hose I need for the front. That's all I got done. I'm gonna try and do more right now, but just gotta wait. And now I'm putting the fluid in the pump. I'm just gonna put a little bit, or whatever. I'm gonna put in what I can so I can hook up a battery and, you know, put power to the motor and the pump to shoot fluid to the cylinder, see if it lifts, and see if nothing leaks, because all these pumps, like both the pumps, the hoses, and like most of the seals are really old. I might need to wire something up for the dumps right now, see if it, you know, I could actually make a dump in case I need to. And yeah, that's about it. I love doing this shit, but it's messy. It's really messy. I don't even know what's going on. It probably isn't though. This shit might take a whole gallon. I'm pretty sure it would. I think this whole thing was for one pump. It should be enough, dude. I'm about to have like fucking 10 psi, whatever psi's of fluid bursting out everywhere. See, if this was a bigger car, I don't think I would care. I had a Buick, 1985 Buick LeSabre that I put hydraulics on. First lowrider build ever. This is gonna be my second. Yeah, that one was fun, but like many old cars that had rust, you know, just like this one peeping out from the corners right here. Look, you see this shit falling out? And you know, water would come in and everything. The cylinders and the pumps would leak sometimes. Oh no, the cylinders would leak, so I'd have like a pool of water and oil like right here, and I was never able to clean it up. I don't think I really tried that much, to be honest. Yeah, so everything would be all sticky and whatever, slimy, and yeah, but it's just how it be with hydraulics, man. Like people like air ride because, you know, air ride isn't messy, but I don't know, bags kind of suck. I have my Nissan over here, my Altima. I bagged that in the front. I haven't done the back because I got lazy. And sure, bags are like, you know, it's not messy, cool, whatever, but it's not cool, bro. You know, like, hydraulics is where it's at. You can't call yourself a lowrider if you don't got juice, you know? One pump's in. It's halfway done, I guess. It's not too hard. It's just a lot of work. You know, a lot of, like, cutting, welding, measuring, finagling and stuff. Shoving these damn things in. And, yeah, it should be cool. Let me show you I got, wire wheels for it. They're old school player wire wheels, you know. I drove like 3 hours up to Sebring, Florida. I'm in Miami, so like Miami Homestead area. So Sebring, Florida, 3 hours up to get these damn things. And yeah, they're in pretty good condition. They're better than whatever the hell like people here in Miami be trying to sell. Wire wheels are all rusted to crap, man. They're just in really bad condition for like 400, 500 bucks. Like, nah, screw that, man. I got these for, what I got them for? 200 bucks. 200 bucks is like the cheapest I'll ever find a set of wire wheels for. Oh, and they're 4-lug too. 4x100 and 4x115. This one over here. They got tires on them, but I don't know if they're good. I got 2 in the Altima. This was like last Friday or something that I went to go drive up there. All right, okay. Just made a video, but recorded that vertically. Now I do it horizontally. All right, so 2 days ago I got the pumps in, got the cylinders in, got the hoses ran. They're old, but I might have to replace them soon, but they hold. They don't really leak. I got my little single solenoid there. Everything here is quickly wired up. You know, this isn't gonna be the final product. This is just a test. My little switch panel. Just testing that one wire. So 8-inch cylinders in the back with like 3 inches of like stock coil. My only problem right now is that I can't get the pump to dump, which is why I'm manually like cracking open the cylinders to get the fluid back. So I'm gonna try and replace both of these solenoid dumps with the other ones right here. Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't, I don't know. And I got replaced my 3 batteries. My other batteries are really old. They wouldn't hold the charge. They only go up to like 50%. These are my first set of batteries that fully charge to, you know, 100. So that's pretty cool. And they hit real quick, you know, man. 36 volts on a Honda, perfect. I'll probably almost hop this shit, but I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna get smaller tires too, some 50 series. These are 70 series on a 13 by 7. Let's see if I could put the camera here. Alright. I guess I overlocked it now, which I'm gonna have to repeat the same process and dump the cylinders manually. But yeah, like I said before in another video, I'll be putting 10s in the back, and these 8s that I have on right now will be going in the front, but at least I can drive it for now.